QNT at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move after losing a significant key area of support above the 69.1, and at the time of this recording we are now attempting to see a break above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart in a move that is also holding within my pullback target area highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area. And this area perfectly lies between the $67.8 and the 65.1, and on holding within this target area, I'm expecting another aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that can easily get us above the $90 mark. And on today's video, I will be discussing the Elliot wave structure that is playing out here on the charts and also give you my long-term price prediction analysis. And starting the video by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening since the 5th of August when we saw a massive breakdown move in a move that gave us a low at the $50 mark. We started a very nice bounce to the upside where we first picked in this Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of this Elliot wave count 2. And after we got the low for the second wave, we continued to see higher prices in a move that I have been terming as the start of an impulsive Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for that Elliot wave count 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the $92. And within the formation of this Elliot wave count 3, which is an impulsive Elliot wave structure, I have also been expecting to see a micro Elliot wave count play out within that higher Elliot wave count 3, where I will be expecting to see a 5-wave structure play out to fully maximize the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 3. And that is the Elliot wave structure that I've been tracking here on the charts, where I now believe that we have now picked in this Elliot wave count 1, and having seen the high for this Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect next is a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of this Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, and this lies between the 67.8 and the 65.1, which is an area that at the time of this recording we have almost fully maximized, and there are high chances that we could have a low in place for this Elliot wave count 2. And in the next coming hours, we might see a reaction of this target area and start another bounce to the upside in what I will be terming as the start of this Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me my first target area at the fib ratios 1:1, and that lies above the $77.1. And if we continue seeing higher prices, then we can easily maximize the fib level 1.618 that lies above the $84.3. So that is what I will be expecting in case we see a reaction of this target area, continue seeing higher prices, break above resistance at the 69.1, and also manage to break above the significant high that we made above the 72.3. But in case in the next coming hours we continue seeing this bearish movement, and maybe at some point we break to the lower side of this yellow target area, then there are chances that we can easily see a reset of the lows that we made on the 19th of August below the $60.8. And if that is the case, then I'll have to restructure this Elliot wave structure that I have right here on the charts. So for now, let's continue observing this target area that lies between the 67.8 and the 65.1 for the next coming hours, because this needs to continue holding. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.